What is going on, everyone? DJ's here, and my dutiful sidekick, Mr. Mongs, I believe, over here.
Mr. Clean.
With another Mr. Clean. Oh, yeah, good guest appearance, Mr. Clean. Buy Mr. Clean products. With round 2 of the Grandmaster Season 4 qualifications. That's right. Win and you're in.
Yep.
So we got ourselves quite a match today, isn't that right, Mangs?
Oh, we got ourselves a very good match today. Yeah, this is we're gonna watch a rat race. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah, we picked out this hand-picked map, Rat Race. It's a little bit of a small map, but it's also a 3-base map. So, and as we mentioned before, the time is a bit different in our tournament, so people have to play quickly. And that comes to the topic of our players today. Both of these players, in my opinion, Operation Mech Storm, Kill Me First, very strong players generally in Advanced War Standard play, but when it comes to live, there's a bit of a drop-off.
Yep.
Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah, Mech Storm is, I call him, he's one of those move planner guys, He's one of those people who are like, oh, I only got 48 hours from the move planner. Please extend the timer. Like, he loves to sit and move planner. I think he's like one of the few people who enjoy stally games, when you just got 2 walls on each side. He's like, this is Advanced Wars at its finest. So, Mech Storm, a bit of I really like him, a really nice guy, but I don't understand how he can find this interesting. But that's just the way he is. But I believe he's been practicing a lot lately. So I've seen him queue for a lot of live games. He didn't used to be very strong in live. He played Toulouse, I think, in the very first season of the Grandmasters tour. He actually did pretty good against Toulouse, to his credit. But
yeah, he fought valiantly, but and he also had his whole gimmick because he's Operation Mech Storm. He was like, I'm gonna buy a mech. I'm like, you don't want to buy a mech and meme around with Toulouse. You're gonna get your ass whooped.
Yeah, but look at this map though, Degis. Isn't there some potential for mech play here?
There actually is. You're right. Yeah, right from the middle right here. 1 turn, you can capture this property here. 2 turns, you get some nice center presence. You can start pressuring the center. Artillery are nice placed over here, and mechs can defend against the artillery. You chart an artillery lock here, boom, mech attacks it from a city. So, mechs are a bit viable here. I wouldn't expect to see spam necessarily. This is a tier 1 matchup, I should say. Maybe if it was tier 2, Sammy would be the pick here, potentially.
Yeah, honestly, you might pick Sami either way. Like, you might actually go a tier up and pick Sami anyway because of the close distance. Although, you do run into some problems. Now, we have banned Von Bolt from this matchup. Just to make that known, because if Von Bolt is available in tier 1 live, both players should kind of pick Von Bolt.
Everyone always picks Von Bolt these days. Like, if it's a smaller map like this, it's Von Bolt like 100% of the time. Larger maps, maybe you see Hawk like 50% of the time. No one really picks Sasha these days. It's kind of a sad state of affairs, but everyone goes Von Bolt, sometimes Hawk, sometimes Javier, maybe, but it's like Von Bolt Fest like all the time, and globally it kind of gets boring. So me and Mangs are like, that's some boring bullshit. Yep. We're gonna make this a fun tournament. And well, the thing is, the turns of the CO matchup, maybe we do have ourselves a mirror match.
You wanna jump into the COs, Deej?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Well, let me just give a brief overview of Kill Me First. He's also a slower player as well, but he's quicker than Mech Storm. He's pretty decent in live. I'd say he's not as good live as he is in standard play, similar to Mech Storm, but I don't think the drop-off is quite as large.
Yeah.
I've had him on my stream before. He played pretty strong. So I would say that Kill Me First is probably the overdog, is the favorite in this matchup here. I think we're in agreement on that. Yeah. And before we go into the CO matchup, Mangs, we bet on our first one. Well, we didn't bet, we did our predictions. And I bet Thomas Maximus, and you bet on Radar Carman. You won. So you're 1-0, and I'm 0-1. So predictions for this match. I'll let you go first this time, since I went first last time.
So it's I will admit this will just be a guess for me, because I really don't know, but I have a feeling about Mech Storm today. I don't know why. I just like, my gut feeling's telling me Mech Storm's gonna bring his A game. He's been practicing. I know he has been. I don't know how much Kill Me First has practiced, but I know Mech Storm is a guy that meticulously prepares for his matches. He's probably got an opening. He's been sitting around in Move Planner, like planning this opener out and everything. He even told me, like, I got a solid strategy. So my gut feelings on Mech Storm. I know very little about Kill Me First. I gotta be honest. I've never casted one of his games. I don't really know what I'm going into here, but I'm gonna bet on Mech Storm. Are you gonna bet against me, or are we gonna bet on the same?
I'm gonna bet against you. I'm going to say the strategy for Kill Me First. Mechstorm, he's like chess. He's got an opening. He's got like 10 moves, maybe 15 moves. The longer this goes on, the better it is for Kill Me First. It's going to, because Mechstorm's going to be out, or maybe throws an alternate line and Mechstorm doesn't anticipate. Because you can do your builds and they can be perfect, but then maybe there's a tank in an unexpected place and you have to completely revise it. So I'm going to go with Kill Me First. And I like him the longer the game goes on. If it's early decision kind of game, I think Operation Mechstorm just wins via his build. But yeah, let's go opposite sides again. Let's do it. Stakes are high. So you're going for Operation. I'm going for Kill Me First. It should be a good game. But yeah, we have a Javier mirror. Artillery are good on this map. Like I said, you can get a few base locks in the center. You can also just put a lot of pressure on the sides over here. It's a little bit choky. There's a lot of forests. And you see these mountains here. You have to go around the bottom here. So just naturally, artillery good on this map with all these mountains. Copters are going to be great.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful airport, kind of centrally placed. So you're going to see a lot of copters, a lot of artillery. That's why they're both Javier, is my estimation.
Do you think that we'll see artillery on this map, despite the fact that they're both Javier? Like, are they so good you want to build them anyway?
I don't think so.
No.
I think this cancels out the artillery. If there was a pipe seam, I think we would see them, but there is no pipe seam. I don't see any real advantage. It's going to do nothing to Javier, and then you use a power, and it's going to do literally nothing.
0%, literally. It's kind of insane.
It's 6,000. You're better off building 2 mechs, or like, you know, saving for the next tank or neo tank or what have you, than spending on artillery here. So I think that kind of altered the matchup. So whatever, maybe Operation Mechstorm had an artillery build. You know, you can't discount that. And now he has to completely revise the whole thing.
Yeah, that's very true. I hope he prepared
like
multiple openers in case he went up against Javier.
And also another thing, artillery are harder to prepare. Like you mentioned in the first video, harder to prepare artillery for live games. You have less time to set up the infantry walls, to zone everything out. So for that reason, I don't expect to see a single artillery this entire game. And mentioning the time, it's 10 minutes plus 1.
Yes.
It's not 5 minutes plus 1 like Radar Carman. Since there is a 3 base, we opted to allow 5 more minutes total. So still pretty quick. It's not as terrible as 5 plus 1, but you know, still it's gonna be a time crunch. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna come down to time. I think we're gonna get an increment towards the end of the game. By day 15, I'm estimating at least one of the players gonna be on increment.
100%. So we'll see if both of these players play smart in the early goings of the game. If they prepare their openers, they should just blaze through the first 7 turns, like just move. Of course, you got to pay attention to what your opponent is doing, change your builds if they do something wacky, but it's like just prepare your opener. It's like pre-moving in chess, you know. You almost just move before your turn is
stock up that.
Yeah. So I hope they play quickly. We'll see. We'll see which one of them. I think Kill Me First might be a little faster than Mechstorm. That's my prediction. He's going to be the faster of the 2 players.
I think so as well. All right, I'm going to give him the thumbs up, and we'll get going.
All right. Yep.
And we're off. Yep. Kill Me First on the left in the green earthies.
Yep. So in case some of you guys may be wondering, I told Kill Me First that he could play his first turn before I'm pausing, because being the player of pause, you do lose out on a little bit of time. Advanced Source by Web, please make the timer start when the first player makes their move.
I know.
It would be very good. It's a very simple change. It would be very good. So,
go for these chains over here. Here, look at this beautiful chain right there. Capture this, capture the airport. I think both of them prepared that line. Makes sense. So I'd expect them both to mirror that. You don't really have to go hard in the center because it's hard to actually take that later on. It's not much of a threat. So this is probably going to be an afterthought over here.
Yep.
And I don't think that HQ rushes are that much of a threat because it is 2 base over here, but it's kind of hard to reach it. Look at this forest; these mountains are in the way. So there's going to be a standoff on the sides. The middle is too mountainy.
Yeah,
I'm expecting we're going to have a big battle, like
you also got
over here
in range of the HQ. So it's like, you know, you create a unit here, you interrupt the cap. I mean, it's going to be impossible. They may look exposed, but they're not really.
I'm expecting like trench warfare. I think it might come down to day limit. What is it? 25 days?
25 days. Yeah, we have 25-day limit.
It might come to the day limit, and whoever has the extra property here, it might come down to a property war. Let's not discount that because this is kind of a defensive map. I don't know if I'm not sure if there's gonna be a grand battle that decides everything that early. I think it might be like a trench warfare, World War I type of battle here, minus the artillery.
Yeah, exactly. There's no artillery in this matchup, or we think there's gonna be no artillery.
So we think. If I was a betting man, I wouldn't expect one.
Yeah, and the absence of artillery can actually make stolier games sometimes. because you don't have the confidence of the artillery. So you might see tanks on both sides. We'll see what happens here. But both players played incredibly quickly for the first 4 days. Now I think we've gotten to the point where they're not 100%
Operation
sure.
looks like he's off his little prep right now.
Yeah.
He's taking his time just to make units even. He's like, should I get a tank now? Should I get a mech now? Should I get a whatever now? I'm expecting a build to just make sense here because he's got 9k, so you're expecting tank, 2 infantry. Also, look at these 2 properties down here, these 2 properties over here. These are the most contested in the whole map because it is close to this base over here. And this is the 1 base as well. So these 2, that's where the battle is going to be won and lost. So keep an eye on those 2 properties. And maybe, that's going to be easily green over there. But I estimate those 2 HQ is going to be 100% safe.
Man,
because it is within 1
really thinking now. That's I wonder what he's got. I wonder what he's cooking here. But I mean,
I think he's debating if to take these 2 or to go for this one, and he should most definitely go for these 2. See, he's even forgoing the comp tower. Even as Javier, you want that income early, because if you can get one of these, you can hold on to it. If you don't get it early, you're not going to get it later. By the time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this one right here, 1 turn from the tank. I don't see blue getting that. I don't see green getting that as well. So
Mexstorm
this is
goes
going to go
in
into blue's control.
Yeah. He goes in for the cap.
This might be
a tank.
A rare instance where you have one side has 1 city, like green gets this, blue gets this, like living in harmony, 2 different colored cities. This might be an instance where that happens because they're both within such strategic range. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They might both come under green and might both come under blue. We'll see over there, but
kill me first.
This is gonna be interesting. But Mech is
Kill Me First going for his first com tower now, and like Mexstorm who's forgoing it. I don't know if that's going to come into play. He'll get that 10% defense boosts. So it's not something Mexstorm doesn't want to keep fighting with that disadvantage forever. Maybe he'll just send this infantry down to get the com tower.
I think he should go. Mexstorm should go for this property right here.
Yeah.
And pray that this tank doesn't come in. Capture this property maybe, and then pray that he's able to hold on to it. Bring this tank down south. Oh, it doesn't quite go it.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll see.
The reinforcements on this map are tricky because of the forest tiles.
It's wonky, man.
It's gonna really mess with your timings, and you're gonna think that you can bring a tank in within 2 turns, and then it's gonna get slowed down by the 4U. But I hope these 2 players have their terrain calcs in their head ready, because it can be tricky on the fly when you're live to look at the forests and be like, is that tank 2 turns or 3 turns away from hitting that city? You know, it's tricky. So it comes down to practice and preparation, really.
Centralizes the tank. Yeah, imagine Sturm on this map. He would be nuts. Look at all those forests.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness.
Sturm would be broken. You know, like Von Bolt, Sturm. I'd still take Sturm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be a slog, but I would love Sturm on this map.
Yeah, so Mexstorm sending his tank into the center. We'll see what Kill Me
As
First...
he should.
Yeah, see if Kill Me First decides to go to... Oh, yeah, Mexstorm actually just says, nope, not going to get that. Just goes down to the com tower.
Both defensive. I understand that. It's not a bad idea. I mean, he probably would interrupt with this infantry over there anyway. And, I mean, he could do some pressure over this tank and attack from the bottom. He can stop this cap over here and 2-hit KO that.
Yep.
It will already have captured the com tower, but... Yeah, you never know. It could be some nice thing. Or you can go for the central kill over here. 1 tank attack here, 1 infantry attack here, depending. The tank will not cover unless it goes south, and then it will be able to be struck.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
A lot of possibilities. I think there is a first tank advantage for Operation Mexstorm as player 2 here.
Yeah.
Not a huge advantage, but I think there is a first tank advantage. So maybe see if you can utilize that for some proper positioning.
For sure. So yeah, Kill Me First going down to capture this now. And let's see where he sends his tank. Probably to the south, I imagine, mirroring Mexstorm's movement. I still think we're going to see a mech. Like, I think Mexstorm will build at least 1 mech this match, just because he's Mexstorm. It's in his name. So.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Also, some people are going to react to this. Yeah, they're missile silos on this map, but they're just they're decorative missile silos.
Yeah, it's like, you know, Caustic Valley. You have the little silos. Just enjoy them. Take a nice gander at them.
Yes, I know some.
I'm expecting this to be like blue tries to prevent this, green tries to prevent this. Green's not getting it, blue's not getting this, but just preventing it because the infantry are 2 turns away to stop over here. Tank is 2 turns away, unfortunately, not 1 turn away. But I'm expecting. Who can get this property over here? Is blue going to allow green to get that? Is green going to allow blue to get this property? So I think it's going to come down to that.
Yep.
Yeah, and the tank, and he's using as a blocker. He needed to do that, see, because he wouldn't be able to get first struck over there.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting a tank chain probably here, another tank as well.
Might see green like just tanking up this area, and then Mech Storm tanking up this area. I mean, we might see kind of like a top versus bottom kind of fight here, depending on where both players want to reinforce. Occasionally, you'll see me refreshing.
You know, it could be one of those.
Don't worry about it. It's just Advanced Force by Web being Advanced Force by Web.
It's just Walker.
Yeah, Walker.
Walker.
So it looks like both players are going to get the airports next turn. So
yeah, a little later than I thought, but they're still getting them. And I would say that this could actually come down to an HQ sort of thing. If they both just go full out on the strong sides, I mean,
yeah,
it isn't within one turn, but you can have some blockers here. You put 2 tanks here, capture with an infantry. I mean, like, it's hard for this tank. Look at that. Get to this forest. 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes okay, you can reach it in 2 turns, but just saying. And now if I'm Group Blue, I'm going to put a tank here probably. So you can only attack from 1 angle with this infantry. If you allow from 2 angles, he's going to interrupt for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And it's I also think like it's kind of surprising that they're both capturing the airport so slowly, because I really think battlecopters are going to be great on this map with so many mountains to dart back and forth between. They're really going like if it just was tanks, this map would be very stally. The battlecopters are going to be the stall breakers here. I like how,
exactly, and slower income too.
Yeah, it's it's like going to be like 15k per player, 16k.
I think when they both get, it's going to be 16 to 17k. I haven't properly calculated. I think it's going to be 17k. We can't forget these 2 properties. So that's going to be, you're going to see coppers every turn, probably, if they can. I would build a copper every single turn if possible. So he's going for the free hit over there.
Yeah, takes the freebie.
Okay. Interesting how I went for that one rather than this one over here. I would attack the one on the city so it blocks this one at the same time. But maybe he has enough confidence that he won't, and he'll just do a joint cap over here. So we'll see. But he got a free hit. I think he wanted the Comm Tower maybe because it won't heal next turn. Although I would want to hit it so it does heal and sap 200 funds and then put Kill Me First on some odd income.
That'll mess
with it. You kind of want to get a hit so it messes up the whole builds. But he went for the Comm Tower. I wouldn't have done that, but you know, he had probably his own reasoning.
Yeah, tank and infantry. Oh, Mech Storm building a tank down in the bottom side right now. So he's saying, okay, I'm going to contest you a little bit here. I'm not going to just put all my eggs in one basket.
Everything's covered except for this. Nope. He can attack from the top up here. That's the only part's not covered. If he so chooses, he can attack from the top.
Yeah, he has that
and
one round.
I expect him he will attack.
Yeah, he's that one round before the battlecopter comes out where he can harass a little bit. You just got to be careful not to get boxed in. I don't think that's going to be a problem, though.
Exactly. He could be tapped here. You build a battlecopter, and then tank's like, oh, shit. So this could be a little masturbating going on over here.
Absolutely.
Where you allow a hit, but then this infantry wraps around, this infantry wraps around, and then you got a battlecopter next turn.
Yeah,
and this tank is on the HQ,
never fall for the masturbate, guys. Do not fall for the masturbate. That is very, very bad. So yeah, but again, he has that one timing window. It's like 1 extra turn. So
I know.
I think he can't resist the temptation of like taking this free little hit right here. It's.
I think that's what he's debating right now in his head. He's like,
he's sitting there. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? But another tank.
So 1 tank inches forward.
3 tanks on the south side from Kill Me First. He's going aggressive. So
this is he's super strong side, weak side.
Yeah, so I'm betting that Kill Me First saw this tank here, and he was like, okay, he built a tank here. I'm just gonna rush him on the south side and kill the tank and try to overwhelm his HQ and probably just like recede on the northern side maybe. But look at Kill Me First.
Neck at the top.
He's foregoing his own airport. He has no airport.
So. Yeah, okay, so that's wonky, but another thing.
Yeah.
Imagine if this infantry was 1 closer. You attack from here,
yeah.
You move this infantry here, you get the Comm Tower, that's good game. You get the Comm Tower, it's good game.
That's the thing we didn't touch upon with the Javier mirrors. Capturing the opposing Javier's Comm Tower is almost akin to an HQ cap. Almost.
Yeah,
like
the game is over pretty much.
It's like if he can't get it back immediately, it's game over.
Yeah, within 2 turns, done. Over. 20-20, and powers are going to get 50-50 during a power.
It's crazy.
And your opponent's going to get 10-10. Oh, what is just the HQ cap?
Mang's infantry? Mang's infantry?
Okay, well, I don't know if I agree about that. I would have gone for that easy cap to get the income, but he's putting a lot of pressure.
What? What is he doing? Does he... I mean, on the HQ, he can't be... Well, no, but Kill Me First can hit that thing with 3 infantry. I don't really know what the purpose of this is.
Yeah, the 3 infantry, but then I guess they're going to get blasted by 2 other infantry. This is... So we're seeing the instance of a mech and going all out over here. Let's see if Blue's going a little more even. 1 tank down here, 1 tank down here. So we have a battle of 2 types of fighting. We have more even split fighting. We have the dabbling type, if you will, and we have the stabbling type. And looks like green's a stabler, blue is a dabbler in this instance. Let's see which one comes up ahead. It's not always the stabler that wins, granted. It's not always.
But
generally.
I like Mechstorm's defenses better here, though, because he will have Battlecopters next turn, whereas Kill Me First needs to move 1.
Yeah, that was a blunder. I don't understand that at all. Why did he...
He'll have Battlecopters in 4 turns at the best. Mechstorm...
So what the hell? Did this infantry go from here to here?
I think so. Yeah, I think
like, what? Where did it go?
I think maybe he just realized he could use this infantry to capture instead, maybe.
Let's go to the replay real quick.
Yeah, let's do that, because I'm actually not sure.
What the hell happened to that shit?
Yeah, no, okay, so he captures, and then, yeah, he literally, he sends it to the... That seems like a big blunder to me.
Why did he go down here? I guess he's afraid of the HQ cap? Oh, man. And then... Ooh, luckily for him, the tank will not reach. Imagine if the tank hits him on the force there, and he cannot get the... Oh, that would be brutal.
I know we said that HQ cap probably wasn't going to be a thing, but I don't think I don't think either of us considered the possibility of an early HQ cap. There are some traps here, I think, that like tank infantry. Like, for example, like you need to be careful. Like, I think there are some early capture shenanigans on this map that you could fall into if you're not careful.
I think green's fine because blue doesn't have a chain of tanks there. Exactly. Look at green's chain of tanks. Blue doesn't have any reinforcements, so he's just one tank. Yeah. This mech is going to be enough to deter it. You put it on this mountain here. There's hell no, the tank's not attacking. You build a tank next turn or another mech, God forbid, and then you're looking pretty. Put one of these infantry on the comm tower.
Next turn built this mech. Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Put the tank
mechs are out.
Put the tank on the HQ. It will. I mean, Kill Me First can still strike it twice though. It has slightly more defense, but not much.
It's got a lot of defense, though, because remember, Javier doesn't get the offensive power that Von Bolt does, so it's not a favorable engagement, even if 2 tanks attacking, and then you have to attack with 1 in range of the mech, because the mech stops here and here, so you'd have to attack from here and from there, from a road and a plane.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not great.
I mean, he could, and then it heals.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could just show with the damage calculator. We could show just how bad of an engagement this is. I mean, just look at this.
Probably gonna do like 30% exactly, and takes back more.
And then it's gonna get knocked down to 7, and the remaining tank is.
And it does another.
Yeah, he can bring it down to like maybe 3 if he's lucky. Most likely 4.
Yeah, he could do it. He could do it. It wouldn't surprise me if he did, to be perfectly honest. I expect him to position his units down over here in anticipation of collecting that comm tower. I think it's going to come... Oh, you have a recon, by the way. That's it's a wild card.
Oh, maybe Mechstorm just wants some help in dealing with the infantry and the mech, and he doesn't want to commit to a tank.
I think so. I think that's what it is. I like it. I like the build, actually. There's a lot of force, but there's also a lot of roads.
Yeah, I'm still...
Okay, now I think he needs to put this full HP one on the comm tower. You cannot allow this free infantry to go on there. Yeah. And then this needs to be there. Maybe the 5 HP goes on this to heal. Yeah. You don't need to do all of out over here, I don't think, yet. Oh my god. Imagine if the airport and then the battlecopter to reinforce.
That would be so nice. That must have been a big blunder. I will say, just the more I look at this position, the more I actually like the HQ cap from Mechstorm. Like, it looks bad on paper, but he's actually forcing Kill Me First into a very awkward situation here. It's almost like a gambit. It's almost like a little gambit, you know? He sacks that infantry to get a positional advantage. Interesting.
What is going on with Kill Me First?
Infantry. He must be really scared of the north if he's moving infantry from the south.
Don't understand that move. He needs them south to put pressure over here. You need infantry to stop the mechs. The best mech counter is infantry or anti-air. And artillery, but artillery are not going to be good in this matchup. No. So I love Mechstorm's positioning better.
He's switching. He's switching.
But this is a first strike from a city.
Ooh, I think he's panicking because of the HQ.
He's panicking. That didn't make any sense, man. That was...
Yeah.
That's a bad move. It's not... I'm not gonna make it sound nicer than it is. That was just a bad move. I don't know what he's doing.
It was a blunder, yeah. I think this HQ cap from
into the strong side too.
I think this HQ cap from Mechstorm threw Kill Me First completely off balance. He had a plan, and now he's panicking. And he needs a tank top now.
Yeah,
tank top. Now he's committed. Now he has to go all out north. Like he cannot like go half and half. So I'm expecting.
And then the battlecopter's coming soon. Can you refresh? Is Mexstorm really that far behind on income?
Yeah,
Or is
let's do a little bit of a refresh because there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry guys.
Okay, so we're gonna see Copter next
Walker,
turn.
please fix.
Yeah.
Sometimes the values. That's why you'll see me refreshing sometimes, guys, because the site doesn't always update properly. So, but yeah, no, Mexstorm is doing good on income, and I definitely favor Mexstorm's positioning right now. But again, it's very early on.
I
still.
definitely do as
Lots
well.
of things could happen, but that early airport, man, it's rough.
And I hate. He killed with this. He might not even get this property more. He attacked the attacker with this. He should have attacked that, and that captures. Because the tank has to interrupt.
Yeah.
But now the infantry will be able to move over here and interrupt next turn. And then this is even range.
Yeah.
I hate that move by Kill Me First, man.
Yeah, so this tank is probably dead. Like, his Mexstorm's definitely going to move on to the city and get a juicy attack.
City. It's going to knock it down to, like, three or four,
depending on his luck. Here we go.
And then the infantry can surround it, even get some pot shots on it, maybe even attach with the infantry, one from over here, one from the forest, maybe knock it down to 2 if he even wants to.
Recon might be able to join.
He doesn't have to.
No, absolutely.
I mean, it doesn't even have to attack. This can just move on the forest and trap it. Doesn't have to attack, just block.
Yeah, so while this definitely stops Mexstorm's attack, I feel like Mexstorm can just kick his feet back and just relax, because he's just gotten a very good value engagement right now, you know? He's basically...
He's going to stop this property, because there's going to be a copter. There's no anti-air. He's not getting this property.
No.
Like I said, these two are the most contested in the game. He blundered. Moved this off, captured with an infantry. Instead, he attacked a 3 HP infantry with an 8 HP on the city.
Yeah.
Move that shit off if you want to attack. Cap with this one over here that went north for some reason. That was a big blunder. The tank attacked anyway, because he's going to build a copter.
There comes the copter, and now Kill Me First is in an awkward spot.
He wouldn't even have had to do this little bonkers attack if he had a copter here.
Yeah. So
man, just a lot of blunders by Kill Me First.
HQ Cap really working out for Mexstorm, throwing his opponent off balance. It was a great gambit, and it really worked. And now Mexstorm is moving out with his mech. The mech is gonna probably be plonked down on the HQ, defending. And Kill Me First only has a single tank, so this attack is over.
I know.
So now I think Mexstorm is gonna pivot into an attack on Kill Me First's HQ. He might. You want to be a little careful though. There's a lot of units here. So he doesn't just want to like charge blindly into this fortified position with a mech right here. But again, Mexstorm, once you have a lead, you can kind of kick your feet back. There is one thing I will say though. There's one thing I will say about Mexstorm. He's 4 minutes behind. This could be trouble. This could be trouble for him. He needs to win.
Kill Me First just needs to stay in the game. He can be behind 1K, maybe even 2K, but if he gets beyond that, he's screwed. So Mexstorm is going to have the income lead. Gonna have at least 1K, maybe even 2K once if he does capture this with his weak side.
Yep.
Well, maybe it's not a weak side after you get the airport, but regardless, stay in the game. Pray the Mexstorm gets a little too crazy, makes some bad tactical blunders, and you're back in the game. So it's not over by any means.
Yeah,
but he has to be wise.
I will say Mexstorm, solid player, great planner. Very smart, but I have a feeling he's not going to handle being on increment very well. That's just my prediction about Mexstorm. I think he's going to start choking once he's on low time. So
it's very possible.
So we'll see how well he handles it. Like stress makes your IQ drop by many points. So but Kill Me First.
And he's gonna have to move this tank probably to this city, and then he's gonna have to build an anti-air here. Can't even build a copter. Ugh.
But man,
it's just wonky because he has the perfect amount: 19K, anti-air, copter, infantry.
If you only had the airport,
it's perfect. 19K.
Yeah.
But if I had a battlecopter, I don't know what the cluster cluck that infantry was doing, moving up here. It didn't do jack shit anyway. Yeah. But man, it could have really turned the tides just to have that airport.
It absolutely could. Now, I would be scared if I was Kill Me First right now. I'd be scared of losing the city to Mexstorm. Because he needs.
Well, at least that one, maybe even this one, man. Yeah. Like it's getting pretty dire over here. Yeah. This copter's gonna kill this 2 HP infantry probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it won't because he can anti-air him within 1 turn. But
yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know what was going on, but like I said, time crunch though. That's what you're gonna. If I'm Kill Me First, just press on, move quickly.
Yeah. Force
Mexstorm to plan during his turn, not your turn.
Yeah, because you're 5 minutes ahead now. That's a significant lead. That will serve you well. Just survive. Just survive. You don't need to play well. Just don't play bad. You know. And okay, interesting. Going in with the tank, though. Taking a
tank there.
I don't know if you want to
tank here. 2-hit KO. Not a 2-hit KO, but pretty damn close, man. Okay, it does cover. does cover.
Yeah, and he will repair too up to 6 HP. So I don't know. It's he's. I don't know if Maxstorm wants to attack into this.
It's 3 tanks versus 2 tanks and a 4 HPer, but he's moving these up, I guess.
He's pulling back. He needs to be careful.
Gamble.
He needs to be very careful. I mean, he has to pull back for the battlecopter, but I would definitely not.
Because the
I would not pull back from this neutral city. Cannot go to Maxstorm. Maxstorm's already ahead since he's controlling these 2 cities up here. If he gets another property, that's going to be tough to deal with for sure.
He's already spent 3 minutes on this turn, so
Yep.
Yeah, you can't get rid of that time advantage. So Maxstorm has 6 minutes 50.
Yep.
Let's see how much time he spends on his turn, because he needs to spend 1 minute or less in order to maintain enough time.
Battlecopter comes out. It's protected.
It's a vulnerable position though. If you put this right here, it's on the road near the city. Like, you can't swing north easily. Then you go to this forest, but then look at all these nice juicy hits.
It looks to me like Maxstorm was going to divide. He's going to force Kill Me First to maybe even build 2 anti-air instead of 1. Ideally,
I think that's what's going to happen.
Kill Me First, if he had the airport now, he could have just built a battlecopter to ward it away, but he can't do that. Maxstorm, is that a free hit? Yep, it is actually. No, wait, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh wow!
There's a lot of mountains. There's so many infantry covering this kind of hard.
I thought this was a forest. I was like, oh, it's just gonna go south. It was like, oh, that's a mountain.
This is a wonky map, man. This is a wonky map with lots of terrain, difficult, kind of a cruel live map. If I'm gonna be completely honest, we've given them a tricky map to play on here.
It is tricky. So, he's probably gonna get this 2 HP is not gonna be enough to get that to 9. So he's gonna have to attack with a 7. This is rough. This is rough, man.
Maxstorm pressuring on both fronts right now. So
he's got 3k income advantage. Granted, it's going to be down to 1k once he gets these 2 properties. It's not that huge. It's more so this.
Yeah.
It's still early. Yep.
7-7. Oof. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was Von Bolt, it'd be a little bit better. But he does have the tank chain. He can bring this up over here.
Oh, he has to at this point.
Bring this back, heal. Full HP or attacks the 9.
Ooh, sacks the 3 HP infantry. What is he cooking? Is he gonna go in with the recon?
Yeah, he can't quite reach with the recon, so I don't quite understand that, but alright.
Now the powers.
Let's look at the kills to death real quick.
Yeah.
Because the cop, it seems like Kill Me First has an advantage when it comes to.
He does.
Yeah, so Kill Me First is ahead in kills. Believe it or not, he's ahead in kills.
Kill Me First, more like. Kill me
but he
last,
has a 2 HP tank. But so he has that going for him. Slight unit advantage.
Now
he's behind on unit value.
Here's the thing that could swing the battle, aside from time constraint. That's his. Kill Me First could get his
power.
He could get his cop first, and whenever Javier pops his cop, like his normal power, then he does actually get combo stats for a turn. He gets 30-30, which is pretty significant.
Yep.
That could swing the battle. It's kind of like how you're talking about the Olaf mirrors, how like the winning player, the losing player gets their power first. This could happen with Kill Me First.
It certainly can. He's not going to get it this turn, but probably next turn, if I had to expect it.
Anti-air comes
we're getting towards that time of the... Tank's going to attack from the city, probably. Oh, is this tank cut off?
I think it might be.
It won't be able to attack this anti-air if this tank goes on the city, so it's actually a smart engagement. Mac doesn't reach. So that's a nice sweet spot right there. Good find by Kill Me First.
That is good. That is good. It's a nice
kill.
It's a nice counterattack. And Maxstorm only has a single tank in the area, and he's surrounding the tank. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Nice play by Kill Me First. I like it.
Yeah, and then the 7 goes here, and he won't be able to kill. Well, this one will have to go to south, and this one will attack here. It will be able to escape.
Yeah.
It won't be easy. He'll have to overextend his infantry in order to do it, but it's still a good move.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's gonna bring his tank down actually or if he's gonna bring the tank north. I mean, it's actually.
I think he's gonna bring it north. Yep, he did.
It's actually kind of a...
He's got firepower at the top. This is a good engagement for Kill Me First. Now he moves his 2 HP, he heals it. This one gets a first strike on a road, on the 9 or the 7.
I like it.
He's going to kill that.
It's a battle on 2 fronts here. I really like this. This is a very dynamic battle. Like, I don't really know who's going to come out on top of either engagement. But...
Don't sack that dude. Heal it up.
Okay, does he want to kill it?
And why is he attacking? I would attack the one on the road, to be honest.
Better engagement.
Maybe he's going for the KO here, this infantry.
You're not playing against Andy Kill Me First. You don't actually need to kill units. They're not going to get...
I know. I would attack that thing on the road 100%.
Yeah. Well...
whatever. Now that it swings the mech and heals this, I would have definitely healed up that 2 HP tank, but whatever.
It's difficult.
And now
it's difficult to make quick judgment calls, but at the very least, next turn there will be battlecopters coming out. So he builds 2 tanks.
This does cover everything the copter can attack.
Yep. Kill Me First is playing fast. I like that. He needs to keep that time.
He's played better. He blundered early. He's playing better now. I like his tactics. Other than the 2 HP tank sack, he's playing a bit better now.
It's pretty much exactly what you said, Deeges. Operation Maxstorm's the better early game. Kill Me First seems a little bit more solid in the mid to late game. So
yeah, I think we're gonna see a swing next turn. Kill Me First is gonna get the power first.
He is.
There might be a big attack. If I'm Maxstorm, I'm pulling back. Pull back. Don't attack into any of this. Pull back. Yeah, hope that Kill Me First doesn't get a power this turn. If you fight into this, he's getting the power first, and you're boned.
It looks like that's exactly what he's doing.
Kill Me First is gonna get right back into this now. If he keeps fighting into that. Oh lord!
And if they come into an even engagement, Kill Me First can have a time advantage on top of that, and that's going to be a comeback.
The comeback is brewing. I can sniff it right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, was that a luck roll? I would not have taken that.
That was weird. Anyway, what was he doing? He's going to lose that 90. Oh man, I'm liking Kill Me First now. I've officially changed it. Kill Me First, I think, is ahead now. It doesn't look like it. Granted, the income, etc.
He has the positional, and Maxstorm seems to be floundering a little
bit. Great position. He's got like 4 kills here. He's gonna have a great look. He's already 4 ahead. He's gonna kill these 4 infantry, maybe even the recon.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a huge unit count. He needs to swing this north, and he also needs to build a copter this turn. 100% needs to build a copter.
Yeah.
But he's looking good. And if he gets the power first, this copter attack into something on terrain like. A copter attacking a CO power on his forest is going to do like 20 to 30%. It's not a big deal.
No damage. With terrain, it becomes disgusting. But yeah.
So now he's going to have to kill this 7 HP infantry with this infantry plus this infantry. The tank's going to retreat.
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, careful, man! That's scary.
Okay.
That's scary.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be doing that. Imagine if they both lived.
Yeah, that's exactly. I would have been scared.
That is way too risky. I don't know why the hell he got so lucky it died.
He did.
Man, he's playing a little reckless now. I'm telling you, Kill Me First is gonna. He's primed for a comeback.
Yeah,
there's some easy kills over here. There's some easy kills coming.
Yeah, and like look at Maxstorm's Maxstorm's defenses. His units are scattered. He's gonna lose both of these infantry.
First strike here from a tank tower.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, this is looking
attacking
good.
The tank on the city is gonna get healed up.
That was a terrible idea. Terrible. Look at this tower shield.
We're gonna get a tower shield.
Terrible idea.
We're gonna get tower shield, and Maxstorm is gonna get wiped out. This is gonna be so scary.
Oh my god. This is how I told you. And well, I didn't tell you. We both knew. Yeah. I didn't have to tell you anything. We both knew. When time crunch comes into play, that's when the blunders start happening. Kill Me First is slow start, but now he's playing not perfect, but well enough to keep himself in the game. And now it's going to be a decisive turn. This is going to be a decisive turn right here. Let's hope he makes a good power.
Yeah.
Couple 2-hit KOs on the infantry over there. Kill off a few of these infantry. Get a first strike on the mech. He's looking really good. Like I said, the copter's not going to be doing shit.
This is this is where I'd actually chill out and actually bust out the move planner and think out, because this turn is important. So I would actually plan.
There you go.
There we go. Here it is.
There you go.
Is he gonna pop it? Is he gonna pop it? He's
2-hit KO on this tank on the city. You attack on the city onto this. It just writes itself.
He pops it.
It just writes itself.
Here it is. Tower shield.
2-hit KO.
Tower shield is incoming.
This is gonna be brutal. Brutal. And then can this anti-air reach the mech? Oh, not quite.
Not quite.
Okay.
I thought
so
he was going for the HQ cap.
That would have been.
Anti-air against tank. Let's go.
Okay. He's not even afraid of the copter. He's going to build his own copter, and the copter's not going to do jack shit because of the counter or the tower power or whatever the hell.
Oh yeah.
He's going to kill. This is looking really good for Kill Me
this turn. Infantry comes in. Oh, I like that he's actually. This is actually a good turn to take your time. Like, he's actually being very careful here. So we'll see what happens.
2-hit KO on this tank. I'm telling you, tank attack from the city. What the hell are you going to do to the thing on the city? It's going to do jack shit. It's going to have 40 defense. Sorry, 50 defense.
50 defense.
Or is it 30, 30, 30, 30, and then 30 more, so 60 defense total.
60
defense. He's going to do jack shit.
Ooh,
60 defense, he's going to do... I mean, it doesn't matter. If he had another unit, he could attack the mech first, but he doesn't quite reach.
Yeah.
But this mech it's going to reach, but, like, what is it going to do?
It can kill an umpire
on the
if
forest.
he wants to, but that's pretty much about
Kill it. I think it's going to do, like, 4 to 5 damage. I think he's going to do 5 damage to that anti-air.
Yeah, because defense stacks
and a 5 HP anti-air is still going to do, like, 7 to 8 to a copter, so that's still fine. Oh, he didn't do it.
Oh, he didn't do it.
Tank to tank, and then on top.
He's.
He should have taken his time, man.
I don't know why he cares about the recon. The recon isn't important.
It wasn't doing jack shit.
Oh,
what?
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Does he want to go
This
for
is
the
bizarre.
property? Maybe.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't get it.
I mean,
he wants him in copter range, maybe. I don't know.
Could be. I mean, don't get me wrong. The properties are.
He's going for
important.
unit kills. He's going for unit kills. That's what he's doing.
I think that is the correct choice, but I think
Pretty huge lead.
he does have a big lead. But I think this attack could have been way more devastating. Personally,
It could have been way better, but it's enough. It still was damaging enough.
Yeah.
He got a lot of unit kills. Like if we let's look at the kill to death real quick.
Yep.
12 to 3.
12-3.
Domination. It's all infantry, but it's domination.
Okay, here comes
And the second tower power.
Here
Similar
comes Mech Storm's power. It's going to be weaker, though, because his opponent has the
Just
defense.
like Olaf's.
Yeah.
Yep, you have the defense.
So let's see, but he still has
What can he
4
even
healthy
do?
tanks. He's going to get some good tank engagements still. They're just not going to hit as hard as he would have liked. Battlecopter comes
Look
in.
at that. 3? Yeah, 3 damage.
3 HP. That's
Not
sad.
not even.
That's sad. This is why defense
And then if the tank
is
attacks,
better
the
than
mech is in
firepower.
range.
Yep.
Oh, look at that engagement, man.
6-7.
Mech Storm is boned. There, I said it. He's boned. He's got a first strike on the copter. If the copter attacks, it doesn't matter because it's within one range of the airport.
Yep.
I'm calling it now. Mech Storm is boned. He had the income lead, but he's the tactics.
It's rough
Oh,
to get
boy.
your. It's so rough when the opponent gets their power first, man. It's rough because your power just.
He's gonna have to tech up here.
Yeah.
Luckily for him, maybe he builds a medium tank.
I think
don't
maybe
know what
I
he's
think
gonna do.
medium tank would maybe be the, but he needs to protect his HQ.
He's losing hard down here now.
Yeah, there we
Losing
go.
hard. He's not even going for the anti-air.
What?
He's going
Okay.
for the
that
tank.
took a while to update. It looked like it did no damage.
Yeah.
Now he does.
Now this
He
is gonna
does
one-shot
have
the
one
mech.
turn now where his units will take very little damage as Mech Storm's as Kill Me First power will fade. So he has like one turn
But
of
they're all
defense.
weak. Yeah, okay. Okay, these does cover those two. Doesn't cover the tank, so that's a free tank kill if he
That
so
tank is
chooses.
just dead. That tank is just dead. Oh.
Dude, copter attack! You have a copter! Oh, whatever. Like I said, he's not doesn't have A+ on his report card, but he's doing enough, I suppose.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's no counter, like, now he's doing it anyway, and he lost this for no reason.
It's an easy mistake to make on the fly, but yeah, both of these players probably got nerves.
We're not watching Star Flash, we're not watching Toulouse, Dead FS.
Yep.
This is the qualifying rounds.
Yep.
So you're gonna see some mistakes like that.
Tanks coming out, battlecopter. That mech is probably dead, I imagine. Anti-air's just gonna whack it.
Probably. I would attack with the anti-air, to be honest. It's on a city, anti-air attacks, tank attacks, it's dead. Okay, well, tank's gonna murder that. I don't know if it was worth killing at pretty much dead infantry, but...
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
Mech Storm can plunk them. The medium tank is gonna be a good defense here. It's not like Kill Me First. I don't think Kill Me First has the... Oh, there we go. Free tank gets killed. Anti-air probably goes on city, I imagine. Yep, there we go.
Ooh, big counterattack. Okay. Might kill off the anti-air.
Would try that. Build up.
He needs to build a tank here.
battlecopter, maybe.
Oh, he can't afford a tank. He's going all on the top. He's kind of dabbling now. He's attacking strong on both fronts.
Yeah,
I probably would have fall back over here and then just go out crazy at the top, but he seems to be attacking into both.
He's not. He doesn't
Mech
want
needs
to attack Mech
attack.
Storm this turn because of the defense. He should
What?
go back.
What? Mech didn't even attack that first strike. What the hell?
Would it really have done that much damage though? I mean, if we look at the...
It wouldn't have done much, but you got it. Freaking mech, like.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 HP of damage. It's worth it. A mech is cheap.
3 HP of damage. Mechs, that does 2100 for a tank. 2100 in damage. I think it's worth the mech to do that.
Oh.
Because then it forces another attack over here. Like, this is going to happen anyway. Why didn't he just... This 8 HP... I don't know. I'm being a little negative Nancy. But I understand this time pressure.
Yeah,
It's easy to the backseat game.
Everyone's
but I still like
plus
Kill Me
30
First
IQ
position.
when they backseat. This is a rule of life.
Exactly.
And it goes for everything. You're always smarter when you watch. But I mean, again, we'll see what happens here. It's looking good for Kill Me First. Mech Storm could very easily get back though. There's room for
He
blundering on
can.
both
He's
sides.
allowing Mech Storm to get back into it. Although the unit count is still heavily in favor of this. It's gonna be a two-hit KO.
Yeah, Mech Storm had a good. This is a good turn
Oh.
for Mech Storm though. He's cleaning out a lot of units.
It
here.
is. He is. He is. He
Look,
should.
powers are
he
back on the
overextended
table.
down here.
We powers are back on the table here. Like, they're so close.
I think Mechstorm's gonna get it first this time.
It might happen.
I don't think Kill Me First has enough this turn. And once he attacks with this copter, it's gonna boost Mechstorm like so. It's gonna switch. Does this cover the copter? It does.
Yeah, we might
So
actually. I have a gut feeling that Mechstorm might actually be able to swing this back a little bit, but I am worried about his time.
He will.
I am worried about his timer.
He will. I'm worried about his timer, but he will be able to swing this back.
Yeah.
Kill Me First, a little shaky, but you know it is what it is. Wait,
does
this reach the copter? This reaches the copter. Don't even worry about this copter. This should attack the tank.
Yep.
Don't forget. I'm talking to him like he can hear me, but literally, look at that. That's going to do 4 damage minimum.
Yep.
Kill it off. You can save this for a juicy tank hit.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
No! I'm dying over here, man. I'm dying.
Yeah, we're gonna see
Oh,
it.
Lord.
He could still. There is a chance. Kill Me
He
First
can
could
still
pop.
reach it.
He could.
This
pop,
mech attacks, it probably would be enough.
He could pop
and
a
then if he kills
midturn.
us and do
He could
this-
pop a midturn power if he wants to. He has it.
There
now.
he goes. He's
Will
going to
he
do
pop-
midterm.
Is he
Midterm,
gonna-
tank. This
Yep.
mech attacks.
There we
AO. First strike.
I like this. This is. I think this is. I think this is the correct. Ooh, doesn't kill the tank.
What is the mech doing? Okay,
There
is he
we
gonna, I swear to God, why is he so trigger shy with that mech? It's 3K. He's treating it like it's royalty.
He doesn't want to be.
I don't get
Mechstorm.
it.
I don't know. But yeah, no, this was definitely the play. I like Kill Me First's attack here, but I think there is definitely still room for counterplay from Mechstorm.
Yeah, this is a sloppy power, but it might be enough.
It's better than
needs to
letting
use his
Mechstorm
damn
get his
mech,
power
man.
first. It's better than letting Mechstorm get his power first, I think.
He can attack here the tank and then combine, so it ensures that this anti-air doesn't reach.
Mhm.
Maybe that's what he does. That's what I would do.
He's
8 attacks
thinking.
into that.
He's thinking now.
Combine. He also needs to worry about this meat. He has no answer to this. This meat tank's going to just run. Luckily for him, there's no infantry. The infantry is threatening that, but...
Yeah.
Okay, he's got to combine these 2 tanks. Like, he needs to combine those 2 tanks.
He might. Oh, mech against
doesn't.
infantry. Oh. Oh no, he doesn't. So we'll see what happens here. This is. Ooh. Mechstorm's gonna have.
Combine
a
the tanks and he can tech up it too.
Yeah, a medium tank would be so nice right about now.
But
So
tank attacks here, tank attacks down here. He's gonna get the copter easy. You gotta combine those units, man. You gotta combine those units. It's guaranteed to live. If you combine that, your copter will 100% live.
don't be a slimer.
But
be a combiner. There
Be
you
a
go.
combiner, dude. Look at that. I'm trying to telekinesis. Do that. Just like I tried with the anti-air. It didn't work, so it's probably not gonna work again.
Gaming has reached another level. He's trying to
I'm
telepathically.
going new level. Like I'm dying over here. Maybe it's because I bet on him. I feel like you beat me in the other bet.
Yeah, so now you have to get back.
You beat me in the Thomas Maximus, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I got to get back into it.
Yep.
So I'm rooting for him. It's like I have money on him.
All right, we got power from Mechstorm. He's cleaning up Kill Me First in the south here. Only infantry remaining, so Mechstorm might have a good turn here. But I still like Kill Me First's position in the north. He does seem to have a stronger army here. Let's see what happens. Oh, on fire kills the battlecopter, so it goes down.
Oh lord! Now Mechstorm has the lead.
Yep.
It officially has shifted. This game is nuts, man.
And their
game
timers
is
are
nuts.
similar to now. So
Yeah.
Kill Me First does not have a big time advantage anymore. He's got 1 minute on Mechstorm. Might be more after this. But Mechstorm's playing fast now. I like that. He's picking up the pace.
Yep.
He has to. He has to.
He is, he has to.
Every second is so valuable right now. You cannot sit around and pick your nose. Nice combine. I like it.
With your infantry, distract this shit over here. Go all out at the top. He has more units at the top. He needs to win this battle before this medium tank can reach it.
Tank comes out from
Looks like he's
Mechstorm.
saving up a little money.
A little bit.
Maybe he goes for a medium tank at the top. I wouldn't go for it at the bottom because then you're just playing into his cards.
Yeah, yeah. Battlecopter coming. Mechstorms look good now, but it's difficult.
Look at
to
this
tell.
huge lead right now.
He does have a pretty big.
Only thing he
value.
has is units, but
Oh, there we go. Kill Me
Okay.
First comes in with the tank.
Okay, it's not a bad engagement.
This
He needs to
is-
kill off this tank over here, so this tank
he
can
needs
attack
to
the 7 HP.
dislodge the cities and take the cities. He needs to try.
We're at day 14. We're more than halfway there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mech, that's a roll. I'm not even sure if I would trust that mech right here. It's a roll. You want to guarantee.
Oh, no! The mech does does not kill. Oh, that's such a bad feeling. Ooh.
It's 100% avoidable though. It's on him. He could have easily guaranteed it.
He's not gonna. Maxstorm's gonna hold on to these cities. This is huge.
This
is huge. This is gonna be once every unit is damaged, it's so hard to dislodge properties, and whoever can control the properties, Maxstorm's gonna be in a great position here. The only thing I don't like is his timer, but we'll see. Kill Me First has 3 minutes left on the clock right now. He's thinking. Comes in with the tank.
Okay.
What is he going to build? He has 13k in the bank. Cannot build a medium tank. He could combine and tech up. It's a possibility. Medium tank.
Yeah, he has no answer for the medium tank at all.
Yeah. Kills a tank. All right. So 22 to 17 right now.
Goal is here. He needs to start capping properties.
Yeah, absolutely. We could very well see Maxstorm win a capture victory here if both players just keep playing. Because it's been 18.
Yeah, Maxstorm's going to get this super easily.
Yeah, look at that. That's not good. This neutral property's going to fall. I don't think there's anything.
There's no answer.
There's nothing Kill Me First. I think Kill Me First is banking that he'll win in the north.
He's going to lose this even, yeah.
Yeah, this is
He's
scary.
going all out in the north, but he's going to be losing at the south, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
Easy to a KO. This goes in position to capture this.
Day 14 rolls in for Maxstorm. Battlecopter comes in. Those tanks are gonna die. They're both gonna die.
Yeah.
Maxstorm is looking strong now.
Look, Maxstorm is looking dominant. He's lower on the unit count. That's a weird engagement, but okay. I guess he's going for the KO.
Yeah, he's going for the infantry kill. Might get it. Oh, nice. Oh, good tank engagements right here from Maxstorm right here. He's eating up Kill Me First.
He needs to control the city, though. Put this full HP infantry on the city. Guarantee, not guarantee, but ensure that infantry doesn't allow furry. It could go with the infantry. Okay, go with the infantry.
Kill, but
that should go on there.
Yeah, he has 2 healthy infantry on the city. Perfect. No way Kill Me First takes that away from him now.
Exactly.
He needs a medium tank or something big. So
he needs to kill off this infantry. This the copter can kill. It's looking dire, man. It's looking dire.
Yep, but Maxstorm is about to be on increment. This is going to be... We're entering into a very hectic phase. We have a third power coming up very soon. Looks like Kill Me First might get it before him, depending on what happens.
Probably will.
He could get another mid-turn power.
This copter.
He could get another
it's going to be a mid-turn for it's like 6k, 5k. Sack the copter that's 90 or 900, excuse me. Few engagements.
Would work.
Just too easy.
Oh yeah, that property's gonna go to Maxstorm, and then he's 2 properties ahead. You don't want to be 2 properties behind.
Exactly. He needs some answer down here, but he has nothing.
Yeah.
I think this might be the turn he techs up.
Should be. We'll see.
And oh my God, look at all these tanks.
He's
though.
gonna pay some repair cash.
4 tanks for Kill Me First.
8 tanks.
There's 8 tanks. 4 to 8, and look, he has unit advantage because he has 9 to 15 infantry, so it's all infantry is the advantage.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he's trying to take the city, but will he be able to do it?
He's going. He can't go for these stupid little rolls. They don't work. You have to do guaranteeds. Okay, he's going for the power.
He's going for the power. I'm pretty sure he's going for the power. He's going to take another engagement, pop his power, and like bank on his defense, keeping on him on the property, I'd say. But he needs an anti-air, I think, unless he wants to use his own battlecopter.
Okay, yeah, battlecopter kills the tank or attacks the tank rat.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Oh boy, imagine a copter killing this, tank killing this, and then the next tank attacking that and killing this anti-air.
Yeah.
But instead, anti-air is alive.
Yeah.
Copter is...
I need to
He's not even using his power.
My fiance is cooking in the kitchen, and I don't want to...
Okay. Very good. Okay, interrupting over here. Gonna lose these 2 infantry, no doubt.
What did I miss?
Oof. Not much. Just Kill Me First is not using his power, and he's sacking all his units, basically.
Right.
Also, lab. This counts as a captured property.
It does?
It does.
I didn't know that.
This lab matters. No income, it matters if we get to the day limit. We're gonna probably
had no idea. I thought it was completely worthless. Okay, good that he's capturing it then.
Oh, it matters. He needs it. Wow. And he's blocking this medium tank. He's like, okay, if I'm gonna survive, I need this lab. Because he's gonna allow this over here. Wow. Oh, I hate this. And he's not
He's not popping the power.
He needs to tech up.
He's not popping the power. Wow.
No, he didn't pop the power.
Okay, but
oh my god.
Here comes Maxstorm. Ooh, that Untire. That hurts. But Maxstorm, man, you got 1 minute. You gotta move.
Well, they both are. Kill Me First is not getting much of an advantage.
Yeah, I think maybe just popping the tower shield for defense would have been better here.
I agree.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, now you're gonna get a hit over there.
Oh, didn't kill it, but it's fine.
I wonder when that copter goes. Probably on the defensive since the anti-air is still alive.
Yeah, the 6 HP.
This tank over here is pretty much free. Look at this. There's nothing that's gonna be able to hit it. I think this game is looking pretty, what's the word you use? Jover, or whatever.
It's looking Jover for Kill Me First. Oh, it doesn't get the luck roll. Okay. Doesn't matter.
Because look at that. It's going to be 33,000 to like 80,000.
Yep. Yeah, this is looking strong. Maxstorm has the property lead too, which is also a deciding factor. Funnily enough,
yep.
I mean, a lot of people are probably going to like, you never pop Javier Scop like superpower. It's not very good compared to normal power. I mean, you can. There's some situations where you might want to do it if it's like high funds or something, but it's like 10% better than its normal power. It's really bad.
It's 10% better. It's like popping Grit's power. You have superpower. You don't use it. You know what I mean? You always go for the superpower.
All right, Kill Me First.
But this is looking Jover. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, Kill Me First popping his normal power here, but he's popping it after Maxstorm, so he's just not going to get that much.
He's going to get the lab.
He will get the lab, so that
but
means
he's not going to be able to.
Is he going to?
Okay.
Can he stop it? No, I don't think he can.
Oh, it's at 10. He attacked with this unit before, so.
If he's able to interrupt and hold on to the lab, he could technically play for a draw, which would put us in a very.
That's what he's trying to do.
Which would put us in an awkward situation.
It would.
We still don't have a draw. We still don't have a tiebreak.
Yeah, we talked about doing it last time. We're like, oh, we'll come up with the.
we just forgot. So let's hope it's not a draw.
Let's hope it's not a draw. I don't think it will be. I think Maxstorm has enough. Like, this next turn's going to be brutal. Like, look at all these tanks at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Like, versus this little piece of schlop. This like schlop. Like,
there's a lot of
one full HP tank at the top.
There's a lot of schlop and not a lot of pop going on here.
And he's not even going for the lab. Now he's going for this property. A little desperation play.
Mm-hmm.
Is he really going to be? This is such a weird thing to fixate on.
It's a very locked position up here, but Maxstorm has so many healthy tanks here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know.
These tanks are gonna roll in. I mean, Kill Me First will have his power up, so he will have that turn of defense, which will mean Maxstorm won't be able to like sweep over the field or anything, but it'll only stall. But again, Maxstorm
now medium tank just getting tank kill and infantry kill after infantry. There's no answer to this.
It's
free kill right here.
It's
Free brings that down to 1
It's just gonna keep eating dudes. Yeah.
Yeah. So that unit count advantage is going to evaporate this turn.
Yeah, Battlecopter goes down. Let's see what Maxstorm has to interrupt. You see it does very little damage, but it's enough. Attacks, infantry.
Yeah, I think Kill Me First is going to lose his unit count advantage this turn.
Yeah, definitely. Like the tank is safe for now, but the anti-air might die. We'll see what Maxstorm decides to do. Just goes in for the attack. The infantry wall is holding for now, but it won't hold for long. But so many healthy tanks from Maxstorm right here. I don't really see what Kill Me First can do about this, but we'll see. He's got 30 seconds left, though, so he's got to play fast. Anti-air comes out.
He's on increment, but they're both on increment. Well, no, Kill Me First isn't on increment quite yet.
He's got a slightly, but we'll see how much it matters. There we go. Yeah, he's cleaning up some infantry. He's gonna get, like, I don't see Kill Me First holding off this property. I just don't. Did he not capture the... Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna refresh. Did this lab...
He went the lab. I think he had a change of heart.
Let me just refresh here to make sure that...
This might be the resign turn.
Maybe.
This is, like, what you... I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. They have, again, similar unit count, but unit values.
Anti-air on anti-air violence. Interesting.
The only thing he just hates more than recon on recon violence here. Okay, all right. Attacking the infantry, I agree with that. Just trying to delay, but this medium tank just gonna keep eating dudes, man. Only advantage Kill Me First has now is he's probably gonna get his cop first, but I don't see what good it would do to pop it. It would stall, maybe. Oh, there comes the
Okay.
medium tank. A little too late, I think. And this mech
Capture
is,
the lab, dude.
I like-
Capture the lab.
I like this mech in the mountain. It's a good
I
position.
know. I like we mentioned earlier. Like in the center, the mechs are great. They get to that city in one turn. He needs to put like block the attack on this anti. Oh, actually, he's gonna die regardless. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm surprised he's still going. But he's really banking on Operation Mech Storm just blundering completely with lack of time, maybe.
Yeah, I mean there are maybe.
But this
ways.
is looking pretty like.
Again, I would
Maybe.
play. He could be playing for a draw. That is like the one thing he's got going for him right now.
He needs that lab though. That's the number one thing he needs. If he wants to draw, he needs the labs. He can't stop messing around like this. He needs to.
Do you know if
Like,
do com towers
that.
count? Do you know?
I believe they do. Any captured property.
All right, Mech Storm is now. Ooh, that's nasty. He now has this. Yeah, this
If
property.
he moves the copter on the city right there,
He
or on
can
this
go- he
forest
can-
right there,
he can get
guarantees it.
He can get it. Yeah.
Yep.
So
I would do that. Honestly, like you're winning the battle so hard, you don't even need that copter.
No, just
that badly.
use it to defend the capture. We'll see.
Use it to defend.
Oh, nope.
Nope. Okay.
We'll
All right.
see. There's always room for blundering your way out of a victory, dude. That's why live matches are fun.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Mhm.
We got
Boomba.
Cop from Kill Me First next turn. It's gonna be a nasty one, I think. We'll see what next turn
He
comes
doesn't
in.
have that many units that can attack though.
No,
Medium tank doesn't even reach shit.
it doesn't. I'd probably hold it for a turn.
Oh, it reached that infantry. I don't know why I did that, but like,
Yeah,
it's gonna be a useless power.
a Mech Storm
Like,
with
what can
1,
even attack
2,
isn't-
3, 4, 5 tanks coming in on the HQ right now. It's looking bad. Oh, and boom! He timed out. So that just auto
Yeah,
ends your
you didn't-
turn,
you-
by the way. That's why it's very important. If I were them, I'd build units first, just so you don't lose out on that. Power shield comes in. Okay. I guess you just hit the button at this point.
He has nothing to attack though.
He doesn't really know.
Literally nothing.
No, this tank can't do anything against the.
I was just like thinking, it's like, wait, I have nothing to do. Like twiddling his thumbs.
Click
like,
the button. Nothing to do.
Click the button, but can't attack that.
Yep. Oh, still in range. Unless he
Okay, it
blocks
still
it.
reaches.
Unless he blocks it somehow.
No, I think he knows he's lost. I think this is the death grasp.
Yeah.
Please. They're just trying.
The
He's boned.
absolute. Yep. There we
He's
go.
boned.
There's the
R.I.P. Kill me first. Dang it. I'm glad I don't put money on these games, but I thought he had that for a point. I thought Operation Mech Storm blew it, but then Kill Me First blew it even more with that whole copter engagement, man.
I mean, no, Mech Storm had a great opener, and he really put.
He had a great, phenomenal
Kill Me First,
opener.
That
He
airport
started to blunder a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was huge. That whole airport blunder. Then he started to come back though, but then the copter blunders like, I was trying to tell him telekinetically, but
Yeah.
alas.
Yeah, no, but it was a great back and forth though, both players. But again, just
That was.
this is
That was a good game.
tricky map, low timer, lots of stress, lots of pressure, and you're really seeing it get to these players. Like it's so easy. Like no way would these players ever make these blunders in standard matches. But like in live,
I know, exactly.
It just throws a wrench into it, man. And it's again.
And also, Operation Mech Storm did go low on time, and he still won. So that might be some growth right there. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I ran out of time, but I still won. So he's a bit of a threat. He's going to be in the Grandmasters now.
Yep.
Granted, you're playing the likes of a Starflash or something like that. It's going to be a little more brutal, but
A little bit.
congrats to him for that character development. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he's doing good. Like getting stronger in live. All that live queuing have paid off. I think we can easily say.
Exactly.
So
You can a little live plug for him. I think his live thing is Jummus. Jummus is his or it's Jumbus. I think there might be a B in there. Anyway, he does his live on Twitch. I followed his stream a couple times. It's a fun watch.
I thought you were gonna say he's the amazing bunkus at gmail.com. I was like, what?
no. Well, maybe he is. Who knows who the amazing bunk is? It could be Grim Guy for all I know.
Yeah. Could be.
I can't believe we still don't know who Grim Guy is, but one day.
One day maybe I can.
But yeah,
I can threaten Walker into telling us. Maybe we'll see. Yeah. But
But yeah,
despite
you're
that,
2-0, Monks. Good prediction.
I enjoyed this match. This match was way more dynamic. Like The old one was the last one we did was great. It was a very like classic live play. This was just chaos, man, pure chaos.
That one was like someone gets in front and then they just win. This one was like back and forth. People were blundering. It's like, oh no, don't do that. And it's like both sides like, ah.
Kill me first, snatching defeat out of the jaws of victory, and then Mech Storm snatching defeat out of the jaws of victory, and then kill me first, snatching defeat.
Exactly.
Both just kind of blundering back and forth. It's great.
It's like a chess game where like the valuation thing's going like this. It's like a queen check, but it's like sacked. It's like, but then they get away with it. You're like, oh, that was nuts, man. Yeah. I was dying there. Backseat Gaming D was at his height. I was like,
yeah. So
that was a good game though. I enjoyed it.
I guess I'm 2-0 then. Yeah. I bet.
You too. I need to win the next one.
You need to win the next one, DJs. Yeah, and
we're only doing 3 quals now, so I can't come back unfortunately, but I can salvage my ego a bit. So
absolutely. Yeah. Next one's gonna be Tordred versus J Tarquin. It's gonna be a great one. Assuming you release these in sequence, which I think you will.
Oh, I will release them in sequence. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
They'll be good.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for joining. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys were thoroughly entertained. And we'll see you guys next time at the next qualification.
Bye-bye.
Bye.